Received an IRS letter recently and trying to figure out what to do? You're not alone. One of the most common notices the IRS sends out is called the CP2000. It can look pretty serious, but today we're going to break down exactly what it is and what you need to do if you get one. First things first, let's be clear about what a CP2000 notice is not. It is not a bill, and it is not an audit. Think of it more like a check-in from the IRS. The official name for it is an underreporter inquiry. So, what does that mean? It means the IRS's computers found a mismatch between the income and payment information reported on your tax return and the information they received from third parties. These third parties are your employers, your bank, or your brokerage firm. Anyone who sends you and the IRS a W-2 or a 1099 form. The whole process is automated. The IRS has a system called the Automated Underreporter, or AUR, that compares these documents. If it spots a difference, it automatically generates a CP2000 notice. It's a proposal to adjust your tax return based on the information they have. This proposed adjustment could mean you owe more tax, but it could also mean you're owed a refund, or that there's no change at all. The notice will lay out all the proposed changes for you. So, what should you do if a CP2000 notice shows up in your mailbox? The most important thing is not to ignore it. You typically have 30 days to respond. Your first step is to carefully review the entire notice. Compare the information the IRS is presenting with your own records. Did you forget to report some income? Or did a third party report something incorrectly? Gather all your documents, like your W-2s, 1099s, and bank statements. Once you've reviewed everything, you have a few ways to respond. The notice will come with a response form. If you agree with all the changes the IRS is proposing, you just need to sign and return the form. You won't need to file an amended return unless you have other, unrelated changes to make. If you disagree with the proposed changes, you'll need to complete the response form indicating your disagreement. You should also include a signed statement explaining why you disagree and provide copies of any documents that support your position. Don't send your original documents. What if you agree with some changes but not others? You can do that too. Just be very clear on the response form about what you agree with and what you dispute, and provide your explanation and documents for the disputed items. You can send your response back to the IRS online using their document upload tool or by fax or mail. The details will be on the notice. Now let's talk about penalties. If the CP2000 does result in you owing more tax, the IRS might add an accuracy-related penalty. This is usually 20% of the underpaid amount. This penalty can apply if the IRS determines there was negligence or a substantial understatement of your income tax. For individuals, a substantial understatement is when the tax you underreported is more than 10% of your actual tax bill, or $5,000, whichever is greater. Rates differ for corporations and those with IRC 190A situations. It's important to remember that you have rights as a taxpayer. The Taxpayer Bill of Rights ensures you have the right to be informed, the right to quality service, and the right to challenge the IRS position and be heard. If you can't resolve the issue directly, you have the right to appeal the decision with the IRS Independent Office of Appeals. So, to recap, a CP2000 notice is a proposal for changes to your tax return, not a bill or an audit. Don't ignore it. Review it carefully, compare it to your records, and respond within 30 days, explaining whether you agree or disagree and providing documentation. Remember, you have rights throughout this entire process. Dealing with the IRS can feel overwhelming, but being informed and proactive is the best way to handle it. If you're ever unsure, it's always a good idea to consult with a tax professional. To learn more about how to fix your IRS issues, click the link in the description to watch the free video, The Ultimate Guide to Solving Your IRS Tax Problems.